Hello, buddy. Welcome to Wrestle Talk. I'm your host, William, and today I want to talk about a few things. The way this channel is going to work is I'm gonna not be, I'm gonna be talking about wrestling. We're gonna be talking about wrestling, although it's not gonna be news like. It's gonna be like more like a conversation with you guys. I'll leave my insights, and then after the video, you guys leave your insights in the comments. I'm a little nervous. This is my first video, so bear with me. So without further ado, let's get into it. Like I said, I want to talk about a few things tonight. One of them is Braun Strowman versus Tyson Fury. I don't know why I keep forgetting his damn name. Anyways. So, don't get me wrong. I love Braun Strowman. At first I didn't, but he grew on me. But you got, how can I put this? Okay, back in the day when it was Mike Tyson and Stone Cold, two megastars going head to head. That was cool. That worked. But I'm not sure if this is going to work with Tyson Fury and Braun Strowman. Because one, Strowman ain't really a megastar. I mean, he's a superstar. He can get over with fans. He can get over with fans. But I don't think he has that star power to hang in the ring with Tyson Fury. Which is crazy to say because Tyson Fury never stepped in the wrestling ring. Now, my main concern about this match, can Braun Strowman have enough star power to pull this match off? Because let's face it, all the times that WWE, for God knows what reasons, pulled Strowman out of the main event or have him lose the main event and give him a big push and doesn't go through with it. And then, that really hurts a career because fans are going to be like, oh yeah, I know that guy. Oh, really? He's fighting that guy? Why? So, I really think that it should have been somebody else. I know AJ's booked. Randy's. I think Randy's booked. Randy Orton. I don't know. I had to look that up. I'm pretty sure he's booked. Now that I think of it. I don't know. And I know John Cena doesn't want to do Saudi Arabia shows. I know The Rock got things going with UFC. But that's just, he's not going to fight in UFC. He's just going to hand the belt over. Baddest MFO belt, something, something like that. Anyway, so that's my one main concern. I think it's going to be a good match. Don't get me wrong. I think it's going to be a good match. I just don't think Braun Strowman have enough star power for fans to be interested in that match. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's not Braun Strowman's fault. It's not. You know, it's bad. It comes down to bad booking, bad storylines, and all that. Things didn't work out the way they planned, and which it happens a lot in WWE, but still. Do I think it's going to be a good match? Hell yeah. At least I hope so. So, another thing. John Morrison's, which he's been saying for God knows how long, like a year or so. John Morrison's talking about possibly going back to WWE. So, I don't like that. I like John Morrison, but I think he'd be better off going to AEW. Because AEW will use him. Unlike WWE, WWE didn't really know what to do with John Morrison. You know, he gets that big push like Braun Strowman had, and then you know he's out of the picture and went back to mid card. And you know, the second time around, WWE. Well, when the wrestler comes back the second time around, and the first time around, WWE don't know what to do with the wrestler. Usually, the second time around isn't no different. Look at what's his name? Yeah, I can't remember his name now. Oh hell, what's his name? Um, we'll come back to that later. But yeah, I think John Morrison would do better in AEW because AEW seems like they got things going good for them. Jack Swaggle. I think that was a good move of Jack Swaggle going to AEW. I like the personality he got now. You know, more of a badass instead of the all American, which I really don't think Jack Swaggle knew how to play that, or WWE just didn't know how to play themselves. Because I felt like that never got over. Now, if Swaggle has a manager, somebody that can talk on the mic, my God, he'd be great. He would do great. Because I feel that Swaggle never, you know, he never really was good on mic skills. Even though it could have been he didn't know what to do with the all American. But we'll have to see how he does with the badass gimmick or personality that he has in AEW. When they, you know, it's still early to tell. But I think he's going to do really good in AEW. He may not be top guy in AEW, but I'm feel really good about him being the mid card. Another thing, back to Crown Jewel. I have heard that they're gonna allow women's wrestling, and it's gonna be Natalia versus Evans, Lacey Evans. I admit they put good matches on, and I feel like that is what Crown Jewel needs. They need more wrestling matches on the card. Women's wrestling matches on the card, I should say. Because women's wrestling today seems like it's better than the men's wrestling. I'm just saying. That's just my perspective. I mean, you all have your own opinion, and that's fine. But my opinion, women's wrestling is on fire right now. And they putting on better shows than the men's. And I mean, the hell, look at Becky Lynch. She's she's like a female Stone Cold right now. I mean, you can't get any harder than that, guys. I do like Becky Lynch, how she is now, because I feel like she is 10 times better than what she used to be. Because she found that click she needed. She found that switch she needed to turn on. And when she did, she just took off like a rocket. Like, man. Yeah, man. That. I love some Becky Lynch. I'm really proud of her. I really thought they was gonna drop the belt to Charlotte Flair when SmackDown went to Fox. I really did. I really did. But I'm glad they kept it on Becky Lynch. Let's see. Oh, the whole Ric Flair being mad about the man. You know, Becky using the man. Let me correct myself. He's not so mad about Becky using the man. He just wants his money. I don't know if that's resolved or not. But, dude, come on. You was fine and dandy about Becky using the man. And you was giving her props and praises. And now that you're not getting money, you're gonna be butthurt. I mean, you're gonna be mad about that. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I mean, Flair already gave her permission to use it, so. But if there was a arrangement where WWE was like, or Vince or Triple H or whoever was like, okay, Rick, we're going to allow Becky to use the man. Is that cool? Or vice versa, Becky goes to Rick and, hey, can I use the man? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Then Flair goes and talks to Vince or whoever he needed to and be like, hey, I want some money out of this. And they're like, yeah, that's cool. And I don't see any money. I'll be mad too. But who knows what really happened? I mean, we all know how Flair is. He likes to party and all that, spend his money. Guy could be broke, want some money. Who knows? Well, let's see. There was something else I wanted to talk about too. Leave a comments down below. And we're going to have a little vote in the comments. I don't have a voting system yet, but it will be soon. But leave your votes down in the comments. And I want you guys to vote to see if Edge is coming back to wrestle or not. It's a yes or no comment, you know. Is Edge coming back? Yes. Edge coming back? No, you know. But if he is, I see him coming back at Mania. I don't see him coming back in Crown Jewel. But I did hear that he is going to be tried to be cleared to wrestle again. Going through all the stages and all that, you know, make sure his neck is straight. Excuse me. Me, if I was Edge, I wouldn't chance it. I would do what Stone Cold did. I would have just stayed out of it. I would not chance it. It's too risky. You don't mess with your neck, man. Something major injury like that, you don't play around with, because you can be crippled for the rest of your life. But if he feels like he's healthy enough, if he says that his nerves is right, go for it. Why not? Do whatever best for you. Stone Cold even talking about coming back to wrestle one more match. Yeah. He said his nerves is working right in his neck, and he's feeling the best he ever felt in years. And I don't know. I wouldn't chance it. It's just too risky for me. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. But like I said, if it's best for you, then do it. Do whatever what feels what's right to you. That's my opinion. I never did remember that wrestler's name. I mean, his comeback was so bad. I mean, his title reign was, it was okay, but he didn't really get over with the fans. You know, Jinder Mahal, that's his name. I always keep forgetting that guy's name too. Jinder Mahal. He comes back bulky. I think he was in steroids. I don't care what anybody says. That dude, no. No. He, he ain't going to come back that big. I mean, you're skinny. No. Anyway. His title run was okay. It wasn't. It wasn't great. It wasn't good. It was just, it's okay. And he never really got over with the fans because the fans thinks, okay, well, we've seen this before. Sergeant Slaughter, Great Khali, all of them, all of them coming from different countries, and well, Sergeant Slaughter wasn't from different country, but he was fighting for different country. Or however you want to put it. But I think the fans thought, yeah, we seen this before. You guys done this before. This ain't nothing new. This is garbage. I mean, we're just gonna put it out there. We don't like it. I mean, Jinder Mahal improved a lot. I'm not gonna lie. He improved a lot. It's just sometimes it just don't work out, I mean, sometimes WWE just don't know what the hell they're doing. Just saying. And as for Crown Jewel, I don't know. Like I said, we'll have to see. Brock Lesnar, Cain Velasquez. I think that's gonna be a good match. They're both megastars. Uh, I think that I hope that's gonna be a good match. That's gonna come down to if it's a good match or not. And that's what's really gonna set the momentum of that match. I just, I just hope Crown Jewel was better than what it was last year. Whew, that was, man, that wasn't good. Oh, I know who I would have. I know who I would have picked for Tyson Fury. I would have went with Bill Goldberg. I would have went with Goldberg because they're both megastars. But like I said, we have to see how Braun Strowman does. I think I think Strowman will do good in the match. I really do. It's just gonna come down to if he has enough star power for fans to really care about it. And I mean, this could this could do either good or bad for his career. I mean, like I said, we had to see. And about the whole NXT versus AEW. I mean, NXT is coming back a little, a little, but it's still early, guys. I mean, I wouldn't count the chickens yet. And plus, AEW has already said they're not trying to compete, but you know, Rhodes has been filed back and forth through social media, so to me, that's considered competing because you're talking trash, and you know that's not good for that's not good. It should be a healthy competition, not putting anybody down or saying bad remarks to anybody. Like when JR was like, "Is Seth is a good wrestler or a great guy or whatever," he said. He's a good wrestler. It's just a shame he's not over as his girlfriend. I mean, really? Come on. Be professional, man. I think I think that's all I got for you guys tonight. I think so. If you like it, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe. Push the subscribe button. And leave your comments down below. And I'll see you next time. My name is William. You guys have a good night.